Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. I'm on with another book haul. It's just a small one tonight, so I'll get started. So this is Young People's Illustrated Encyclopedia. Volume 1, it says, from 72. Oh, heaps of pictures in this one. Some nice little ones. Oh, they're interesting. Anatomy. I do like anatomy pictures, and they're a great size for some tags. For something a little more morbid. And the next one I have is Book of Learning. That's pretty cool, though it's got a few extra bits in there by the looks. This is 1960. So it looks like I've got black and whites. Sometimes I have a couple of pages of colour ones that are pretty cool. Be an interesting read, this one, by the looks. Like the beetle there. So it doesn't look like there's colour ones in this one, but that's all right. There's a few interesting black and whites, like the zebra ones. So collect zebras and elephants and those sort of popular animals. Like that as well, but yeah, definitely no colour ones by the looks. I have an Illustrated World of Science Encyclopedia. That's interesting. It looks like they're little bits of fur all over it. This is 71. So I've got my big jacket on. I've had it for a good few years. You can tell all the wool's balling up everywhere, but it's like wearing a massive blanket, and we need that at the moment here. So that's cool. It's got your meanings and then these little pictures. That's pretty neat, and they're coloured as well. So that's the science dictionary part by the looks. Space stuff. Some animals. Then there was a world atlas. Oh, and got lovely colleagues that were working the day before and put a few things aside for me that they found in the books. I love this. It's a postcard because I got the burning fire in the bed of my soul. I think it's a circus, yeah, a circus one. So I'm going to keep that for a circus journal. It's got a few little creases in, but otherwise I really, really like that. And there was this postcard. And then a travel card from 87. And then this awesome bookmark that's going to be great in an Egyptian themed journal. I think it's got a bit of dust on it, so I'll have to give it a clean. So that was lovely of them to put those aside for me. They're learning. I'm training them all well. Don't know if this has a date. Oh, it doesn't look like it, does it? Didn't have one on the front, did it? No. So yeah, great pictures of the globe. Nice map pages as well. Chart of the southern heavens and the northern heavens. Don't always get them in atlases. Far side of the moon. I did rip some pages out of a book that was being binned. Oh, the Three Musketeers it is. Was. But I like the blank pages, I like the picture, and I love the title pages, so I thought I'd take that out. It was from 1948. Looks like I've got the contents as well. Now these were some slides and stuff that were just sitting on the bench. I think people put things on the bench if they don't know what else to do with them. We don't sell this sort of thing. So I offered to pay for them if I could have them, because I found them interesting. And we do love altering our slides, but whether I'd alter them, I don't know. I'll slip them in as they are. They're of the Roman baths in Bath, England. Go figure. Like this little pocket that they're all in as well. So a few slides there. And then some more slides there. Although they look like they're German, so that's weird. And then this has some more slides, but it also has, oh, look at that. That's from 56. Beautiful postcard, and that's lovely writing. And then it looks like another postcard here. So that's really cool. So I'll just put that away. And go over there. There was this, I don't know what it is. Ah, there, National List of Indigenous Trees. I was trying to read that. From 95. Now this, I don't mind those pages for some collaging. I like coloured pages. But it has these black and white illustrations. I think they'll be great on some tags. Nice little ones. There was this First Studies in Plant Life in Australasia. Looks quite old. Dated 52. Gifted in 52, I should say. Love the writing there. Don't know if it has a date. Doesn't look like it. And again, it's just got your little black and white illustrations. Might even use some of the pages as backgrounds for tags. There's a receipt. It's a bit rounded up the top. Might rip it off and just use this part for collaging. Why not? Dust cover that was sitting around. The greatest thing in the world. I like the title. I love the painting that's on the front, so I'll use that for something. There was this. It's a calligraphy set. It's all busted. We only sell books, but occasionally other things get donated in with the bags or boxes of books. So this was put aside as well, and it was going to just end up in the bin, so it was offered to me. I do have a set or two that I've picked up from this. I think I bought a new set from Kmart, and I think I've got some from a second-hand shop as well, but I thought, why not? Rather than have it go to the bin, I'll grab them, even just for the ink refills. So it's got the book of how to do it. I'll have to try one day, won't I? I'm not very good with neat writing, but a bit of practice I might do okay. So it looks like there's heaps of inks in there. If all else fails, I can maybe just dye some paper with the inks, is my thought. There was a Reader's Digest book of Australian facts. Looks like there's something shoved in here. Some newspaper. Are they politicians or something? It's from 2004, so it's not really old. Australian Prime Ministers. I think that could probably go in the rubbish. This is 2010. You get some nice pictures in these. And then I did spend a bit of money. I already have one of these, but why not have another one? It's Wildflowers of the Adelaide Hills. So lovely little books these are. This is 84, the reprint. And I just love the pictures and the size of them. There was the Struik Pocket Guide, Common Trees of Southern Africa. This one was 96. Got black and whites, but then it has your colour illustrations. They're quite a nice size as well. I branched out and bought myself a CD, Carole King Tapestry, highly recommended. I had this as an album years ago when I moved into this place. I got rid of all my records and I've missed them all so much, so I spotted this and had to grab one. Funny thing was there were 2 copies, so I talked one of my workmates into grabbing one as well. So I'll be listening to that while I do some crafting. Found this DMC book of embroidery. I thought it might be a good one because of course DMC, as most of embroiderers and that know, is like the cotton that you use, well, that a lot of us use anyway. It's the one I use here, easiest to get hold of. So it says it has over 100 embroidery stitches step by step. So I thought this, might be a good one for me to refer to when I'm doing my embroideries. This one's 96. Got some patterns. That's nice. But this is what I was looking for, having some bit clear instruction on how to do the stitches. A beautiful book, that one. Grab this Modern Herbal. Just see what the cover's like. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Might have to make a big herb book or a glue book with that cover sometime. This one is 1974. Beautiful pictures. And you get the photographs as well, and they're really nice. Things that you can make with the herbs. Illustrations. So that's a great book for your herb journals because there's a lot in there. They're really nice. And then the last one I purchased was The Companion to Roses by John Fisher. This one is 86. And again, just lovely pictures. I like the background colour in those ones. think I've got a book called Redoubt or Redoute Roses or something, and this must be related to that, I think. So that was it for my book haul this last week. I hope that you all are having a wonderful weekend. It's Sunday here, and we have a long weekend here in South Australia, so tomorrow is a day to relax and do some crafting, I think. So be good, and I will see you again soon. Bye.